Your partner finds you incredibly attractive and is deeply drawn to you, not only because of your physical appearance but also the way you carry yourself with such grace and confidence. They admire your looks, and beyond that, they truly appreciate how you present yourself to others. Your style, your demeanor, and your energy all come together to create a magnetic presence that captivates them. You inspire them in more ways than you know, even awakening different parts of their own creativity and imagination. They often feel that simply being around you pushes them to think outside the box, try new things, or embrace aspects of themselves they hadn't fully explored before. Whenever they see you or even think about you, they get a rush of excitement. Just the thought of receiving a text or call from you is enough to set their heart racing. There's a sense of nervousness, but it's the kind of nervousness that comes from feeling strongly about someone. It's that exhilarating mixture of desire and admiration that makes them feel so deeply connected to you. They find themselves thinking about you often, and not just in casual ways. You appear in their fantasies, and in these moments, they imagine being closer to you, both physically and emotionally. Your presence lingers in their thoughts throughout the day, and it's clear that you have a strong impact on them. Your partner views you as someone who naturally commands attention and respect, and they believe that others are equally as captivated by you. They feel like other people may have crushed on you or admired you from afar because you stand out in the best possible way. The way you dress and put yourself together is impressive to them. Your sense of style is both unique and elegant, and they often find themselves admiring the way you present yourself, not just for your looks, but for the confidence and poise you exude. They see you as someone who naturally attracts attention without even trying, and that quality draws them to you even more. In social settings, they notice that you have an innate ability to engage with people, especially those you feel comfortable with. They love that you are selective about whom you open up to emotionally, as it makes the moments when you do share your feelings even more special. They deeply appreciate your reserved personality, finding it refreshing in a world where so many people are eager to overshare. You have a quiet strength about you that they find incredibly appealing. Your ability to be vulnerable and open when you trust someone makes them feel honored to be part of your inner circle. Beyond your outward appearance and the way you interact with others, your partner is deeply touched by your soothing energy. They feel that you have a calming presence, one that offers a sense of peace and comfort whenever they are around you. Your kindness and nurturing nature make them feel cared for, and they love that you have a giving heart. They see you as someone who is dependable, someone they can trust with their deepest thoughts and feelings. This trustworthiness is something they cherish, and they often reflect on the time they've spent with you, wishing they could still have access to your energy. In their mind, being around you is something they value deeply, and they long for that connection to continue. They also wish to remain a priority in your life. When they think about the possibility of being close to you, they feel a sense of pride. In their eyes, you are someone they would be proud to have by their side. Whether it's in public or private, they just see you as someone who is not only beautiful on the outside but also deeply attractive on the inside. They admire your authenticity and how effortlessly you embody grace and elegance. However, with all these strong feelings comes a sense of protectiveness. Your partner feels incredibly protective of you, and the thought of someone else capturing your attention makes them uneasy. They can't help but feel a pang of jealousy at the idea of someone else trying to get close to you. It's not that they don't trust you, rather, it's that their feelings for you are so intense that they don't want to share your attention with anyone else. They want to be the one who gets to hold your focus, the one who gets to share in your light and energy. Despite these feelings of jealousy and protectiveness, their emotions for you are genuine and pure. They care about you deeply and want what's best for you, even if it means managing their own insecurities. At the heart of it all, they are captivated by you and feel incredibly lucky to have you in their life, seeing you as someone truly special and irreplaceable. In your connection with this person, there remains much still to unfold, yet the path forward has become increasingly difficult. What once felt like a deep and meaningful bond is now riddled with uncertainty and pain. There's a heaviness to their words, like when they said, "I don't want to be with you," or "I don't love you anymore." These words, so sharp and final, cut deep, leaving behind a sense of loss and confusion. The road between you both, once smooth and full of promise, has become rocky, filled with emotional ups and downs. It's as if you're both walking separate paths now, where once you were aligned and moving in unison. Your connection used to be incredibly strong, a bond that felt unbreakable. It was built on something more than just affection. There was a spiritual element to it, something that made you feel as though you were meant to be together, perhaps even destined. But now, that bond feels strained and fragile. What was once a source of strength and unity is now the very thing being tested. The spirituality that brought you both together, the thing that made your relationship feel sacred and meaningful, is facing significant challenges. It's as though the foundation you once relied on is crumbling under the weight of circumstances beyond your control. The words they've spoken are painful because they reveal a growing distance between you. It's not just the words themselves that hurt, but the feeling that they no longer want to be close to you. It's as if they are pulling away, turning towards something or someone else, leaving you behind. This sense of separation feels almost inevitable, like a tide pulling them farther from your reach. You can sense the shift in their energy, the way they seem to be moving on, and it leaves you feeling powerless to stop it. You are both on a journey, not just in your relationship, but on a deeper, spiritual level. However, it feels as though this journey has taken a turn into stormy waters. It's like a storm is shaking the very foundation of what you once had, testing everything you thought was secure. The spiritual connection that once felt like a guiding light now feels dim, as though it's being overshadowed by something much darker. And to make matters even more complicated, there is a third person involved now. Their presence has disrupted the balance, creating even more distance between you and the person you care about. This new person has caused a rift, a growing separation between you and your partner. It's as if they've come between you, making it harder for your partner to see you or remember the bond you once shared. You can feel the shift, the way your partner has started to pull away, choosing to move in a different direction. It feels like a painful separation, like someone you once held dear is slipping away from you, and no matter how hard you try, you can't seem to hold on. In this journey, especially on a spiritual level, you'll need strength. The road you're on feels stuck, like you're trapped in a moment of heartbreak and confusion. But it's also a road that offers a chance for growth and transformation. While the pain of separation is real and heavy, it also holds the possibility of discovering more about yourself. This pain, as unbearable as it feels now, can be a catalyst for change. It can push you to look inward, to find out who you are outside of this relationship, and to begin healing. Your feelings right now are complex. They're a mixture of sadness, heartbreak, and a deep sense of loss, like a painting filled with dark, muted colors. But there's also a potential for healing and renewal within this emotional landscape. The person you care about is choosing a different path, and it's a choice that deeply hurts you. There's an undeniable sense of worry, fear, and wonder about whether they'll ever come back. The fear that they might forget you entirely lingers in the back of your mind, especially now that they've chosen someone else. As you navigate these emotions, it's important to remember that this is part of the journey, painful as it may be. It feels like everything is slipping away, like the love and connection you once cherished is fading. But this storm, as difficult as it is, could also be a chance for you to grow. You might discover a strength within yourself that you didn't know you had. While the person you care about may be moving on, your journey is far from over. There's still hope for healing, for self-discovery, and for a new beginning amidst the emotional turmoil.